What's going on YouTube? I'm DarkJack. In this gameplay I'm doing some Call of Duty 4, rocking the G36. I'm using stopping power, steady aim, and 3x frag, don't hate me. And I'm having a lot of fun playing Call of Duty 4. I'm loving it. And I carry my team to victory. My teammates were pretty bad this game. I had to really put my backpack on in order to win. But I can't complain because the people on the other team were not that great either. Because when a new game comes out in a series, the only people who are left playing the old game are either people who are new at it, who aren't very good, or people who are pros at it. So there's really not a middle ground. You're either really good or really bad in a game that's old. And it's that way for Halo 3 as well. In Halo 3, you've got lots of noobs, but then you've got a lot of really awesome players as well who just don't like Reach. And it's the same way for every old Call of Duty game. You've got some people in it who just play that game and they hate the new game because it's so different. And then there are people who are not big Call of Duty fans who just play the old games because they don't want to spend money on the new games. So it's a double-edged sword. Sometimes you get good players on your team and bad players on the other team, and sometimes you get bad players on your team and good players on the other team. Or you'll get bad players on both teams, like this game. And the other team already has a chopper out, so my team is not doing that great. And look at those guys just standing next to each other with snipers. They're completely oblivious to everything that's going around them. And the G36 is not that great of a gun. The M4 carbine is much better than the G36. It has the same damage, but it has a faster rate of fire. And the AK-47 has a slower rate of fire, but has more damage. But the G36 has low idle sway, and that makes up for it. Which means when you aim down the sight, the sights don't move around that much, so it's a pretty accurate gun, even though it has a moderate recoil. It certainly has higher recoil than the AK-47, at least from what I can tell. So my strategy right now is to use the radar to my advantage, and I'm trying to use cover. So as you can see in the gameplay, I'm always staying behind cover or I'm moving to cover. So if you're not behind cover or if you're not moving to cover, you're playing the game wrong. So I'm trying to play careful. I get my chopper. And then once I get it, I get killed because I'm not using a silencer. So the other team knows exactly where I am after I kill someone. And the spawn system in this game is pretty crazy. It seems like you spawn right by the people that killed you. That's what I call the Infinity Ward payback spawn system. The Infinity Ward knows that you want to get a revenge kill after you die, so they spawn you near the person that killed you. It just seems like that's how it is, even though there's nothing official that Infinity Ward put out saying that. It seems like you always spawn near the other team. It's like it's annoying because you can end up getting spawn killed over and over again, especially if the enemy team has you trapped in your spawn. And I don't know how I didn't kill that guy. He ran away. And I'm using this car as cover, which is a good idea, because the cars are impenetrable. They can't be penetrated by bullets, but the cars can be blown up. Now I've got my recon. And what makes this game so easy is that once you get a recon, you can see everyone on the other team, unless they're using UAV jammer. But not very many people use UAV jammer, because they don't want to give up stopping power or juggernaut. That's why, if you don't have just stopping power or juggernaut, the stealth perk is going to be the most used. Now I see this guy on my radar, so I'm trying to be careful. So I use that window as cover. And when you call in the airstrike, I just call the airstrike in wherever the closest dot is. So you don't want to spend a lot of time looking at your laptop or whatever it is you're looking at when you call in an airstrike, because you're vulnerable to the other team. And that guy kills me. He knew I was around the corner. He was using Juggernaut. So yeah, the G36 is not very good against Juggernaut because Juggernaut counters out stopping power, and I would have killed him if he was not using Juggernaut. And then I got shot in the back because I got a bad spawn. You spawn on your teammates a lot, so if your teammates are getting spawn killed and you die, you're just going to spawn on them and they get killed. And now the other team is bunched up in the middle right here, so it's not very smart of them. So my teammates are being stupid, like that guy. He's just walking out in the open. They're exposing themselves, making themselves easy targets. And then my teammates almost gets naded, and then I almost die because of martyrdom. And the way to avoid getting killed by martyrdom is just to assume that everyone on the other team has martyrdom on. So every time someone dies, just back away and assume that they have it on. Unless they fall into second chance, or last stand, whatever you want to call it. And I saw that guy coming around the corner, so I pre-fired him. Now there's another person behind me coming up the back trail. So I'm just going to remain prone, because I know they're going to come to the door, because I know where I am, because my teammate's next to me, and I show up on the radar as a red dot. So you want to use that as your advantage when you play. Use the fact that they know where you are to your advantage. Now I've got the MP5, which kills faster than the G36, though its range is not as good. Pick up an assist. Now the spawns have flipped, so I'm heading over to where they're spawning at now, which is right over here. Ooh, get a nice little triple spray. That guy goes into second chance. Pick him up, get my helicopter. But the enemy team already has a helicopter up, so that guy got me. Yeah. And then there, the helicopter got me, actually. And notice that the guy who got the helicopter is using UAV jammer. So that shows you the power of stealth perks. Because I probably killed the other guys who were not using UAV jammer. And kill him, go back in cover to reload. Go out of cover, kill him, then go back into cover to reload. And then that guy, he should have killed me right here. I got lucky. He drops a martyrdom grenade, run away from another grenade. Get out of the way of the helicopter, because the helicopter targets people who have the highest score on the other team. So since I have the highest score, the helicopter will target me first before other people. Spam grenades. Now I'm going to call my helicopter in. Kill that guy. Got my chopper. Wrecking up like it's my job. Now I see this guy jump over there, so I'm going to go get my kill. And then I finish strong with over 30 kills. And that's how you carry your team to victory. Just be aggressive and use your visual kill streaks. I'll see you later.